Natalie asked, how can I teach preschool if I have babies or toddlers at home? I love this question because literally she was going to jump into our 30-day challenge and her husband said, hold up. I don't think you can do this. We have a 10-month-old at home. What in the world are you gonna do with our little one while you're supposed to be teaching preschool, right? Okay, so I've had experience with every age of child being home while I've done my preschool program. When I first started my preschool, I had 3 children at home. They were 6, 4, and 2. And so my 6-year-old went off to kindergarten, my 4-year-old was home for preschool classes, and my 2-year-old could only handle usually 1 preschool class. And so I usually had him attend my morning preschool class and take a nap during my afternoon one. Does that mean he was asleep for the whole 2.5 hours? No, it just means he was asleep during part of the time, and the other part, of course, he was enjoying preschool with us. So that was my 6, 4, and 2-year-olds, and eventually they all went through preschool, those younger 2 with me as well. Now, after that though, remember I did go through a divorce, but I got remarried shortly thereafter, and I was able to have 2 additional cute little children join our family. My 4th child, when I was pregnant with her, I was still teaching preschool. I was the one-woman show, preschool owner and director, and I realized, I don't know that I want to be teaching preschool with literally a brand newborn in my arms, because I had the full preschool and we were going every single month, and I knew I was going to have her in July and I would be starting preschool the next month, and I was like, that's a little too close for me to want to be able to have 4 preschool classes, which was Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, Tuesday, Thursday morning, and Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. Like, yikes, with a newborn that feels like a little bit much. So what I did was I hired a preschool teacher so she could teach the preschool kiddos and I could spend all day long with my baby girl. And even later I renovated my garage into a preschool classroom so that all the preschool students could be out there and I could be in my home with my brand new baby. So that's one option for you if you have a brand new baby or even a little one, is you can just hire a preschool teacher. Also, you can renovate your garage so the students are away from your family and you can enjoy life just being the director and owner like I did. Hey, quick question. Does the word daycare literally feel like fingernails on a chalkboard? Oh, chills. I hate that word daycare. So if the idea of staying home with other people's kids, watching them for 12 hours every single day feels more like a prison sentence than an actually rewarding career, listen up, because I've created a free guidebook called The 7 Secrets to Starting a Preschool. It's going to help you whether you're doing an online or a local preschool. I want to get it in your hands. Simply go to preschoolsecrets.com or click the link in the description. We'll get it right to you. Okay, go get it right now. Don't forget, it's free. Now, if you don't want to hire a teacher, but you still have little ones at home that are not quite preschool age yet, I have a couple solutions for you too. One of those is to schedule your preschool class times around your youngest one's nap schedule. So if you have like a 10-month-old and you generally know when those naps are going to happen, you can basically schedule your class time around that. So let's say that your little one naps between 12 and 2. My suggestion is that you put your child down for a nap at 12 and you have your preschoolers come from 12:15 to 2:45. So that way, little one is asleep at 12:15, you go welcome your preschoolers, you do the majority of your activities throughout the time, and then by the time your little one wakes up, the preschoolers are still there, but that's totally fine. Maybe it's the playtime at the end of the day. It's things that you can totally work with, guys. If you have children, you're used to multitasking, it's not a big deal if you have another one on your hip while you're giving a couple snacks out or while you're reading a story or anything like that. Your preschoolers will have such a blast with your little one when he or she wakes up from nap time that it'll be a really exciting time for them. So it won't be something that's more of a, oh no, they woke up. It's just part of the preschool day. So you can either do that where you navigate it through their nap times, or Another thing that I've seen people do is they will actually trade services. So they'll have someone else who wants to go to their preschool that they trust, but maybe can't afford to go to their preschool. They'll have them come to the preschool program and drop off their preschooler, and then you can give your child to the person that you of course trust and know and like, and you guys can trade. So they're watching your little one and you're teaching their preschool age child. I've seen that happen really, really well as well. And usually sometimes you know a friend or someone who can't afford your preschool program but would love to have their kiddo in your preschool, and you trust them with your little ones. So any of those suggestions would probably work for you. And lastly, just have your children in your preschool program. Even if it doesn't coincide with a nap time, just have fun. It's just another student, okay? So yes, there's difference in ages, but that's okay. Guess what? Even when you have 3-year-olds, some of them are gonna act like 2-year-olds. Even if you have a baby, some of your 4-year-olds will cry like a baby. So just bring your children to preschool with you. It is an in-home preschool, and even if you do it in some other place, it's still a wonderful, warm, cozy preschool that all of your preschool families will totally adore your little ones. So I wouldn't think anything about it. Do you have any children at home? Post in the comments below so I can learn more about your family. And as always, please comment, like, subscribe, and share so I can get you more of these videos.